हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम। आज स्टार्ट करते हैं हम हिस्ट्री का सेकंड पेपर, ओके, जिसमें अपन 50 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करेंगे। जिन्होंने अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया वो सब्सक्राइब कर लो ताकि मुझे भी मोटिवेट मिल जाए और वीडियो को लाइक कर दो, ओके। इसमें अपन एक्सपेक्टेड प्लस इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन भी सॉल्व करने वाले हैं नेक्स्ट। तो आज अपन देख लेते हैं हिस्ट्री का सेकंड पेपर, ओके। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन से। तो यहाँ पे फर्स्ट है, विच एंशिएंट इंडिया टेक्स्ट इज कंसिडर्ड वन ऑफ द अर्लीस्ट वर्क ऑफ स्टेट क्राफ्ट एंड मिलिट्री स्ट्रेटेजी। तो वो है अर्थशास्त्र, ओके। देखो, अर्थशास्त्र इज कंट्रीब्यूटेड टू द कौटिल्य चाणक्य इज एन एंशिएंट इंडियन treatise on statecraft, economic policy and military strategy, okay. second है, which movement did Dr. B.R. Ambedkar lead to promote the right of Dalit in India? तो वो है महद सत्याग्रह, okay. Mahad Satyagraha. The Mahad Satyagraha in 1927 was led by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar to assert the right of Dalit to access public water tank in Mahad. Okay. Next. Third, which treaty ended the first Anglo-Maratha war? तो वो है Treaty of Salbai. देखो, the Treaty of Salbai signed in 1782 ended the first Anglo-Maratha war and established peace between the British and the Maratha Empire. Okay. Next, fourth, the concept of paramountcy. The concept of paramountcy in British India refers to, तो वो है British control over Indian princely state. Okay. तो देखो क्या बोला है, the paramountcy refers to the British claim of ultimate authority over the princely state in India, which allowed them to intervene in their affairs. Okay. Next, fifth, who was the last Governor General of Independence India? तो वो है C. Rajgopalachari. Okay, देखो, C. Rajgopalachari was the last Governor General of India, serving from 1948 to 1950 after Lord Mountbatten. Okay. Next, six, the Chola dynasty is known for its achievement in which of the following area? तो वो है architecture and sculpture. Okay. देखो, the Chola dynasty is renowned from the monumental architecture and execute bronze sculpture, particularly exemplified by Brihadeshwara temple. Okay. Next, seventh, which Mughal empire abolished by jizya tax? Jizya tax on non-Muslims. तो वो है अकबर. ओके. देखो, अकबर abolished the jizya tax in 1564 as a part of his policy religion tolerance. Okay. Next, 8, the Indian National Congress was founded in which year? Okay. तो वो है 1885. The Indian National Congress was founded in 1885. Initially, the platform for airing Indian grievance to the British government. Okay. Next, 9th, which historical figure is associated with the slogan "Give me blood and I shall give you freedom"? तो वो है सुभाष चंद्र बोस. Okay. The Subhash Chandra Bose is also known for his slogan urging Indians to fight for their freedom from British rule. Okay. Next, 10th, the Rowlatt Act 1919 was enacted primarily to, वो है suppress the revolutionary activity. देखो, the Rowlatt Act was intended to suppress nationalist movement by allowing for his arrest and detention of Indians without trial. Okay. Next, 11th, the Great Bengal Famine of 1943 was accelerated by, तो वो है British agriculture policy, natural disaster, World War II, means all of the above. देखो, the famine was caused by the combination of British agriculture policy, natural disaster and the impact of World War II on food supply. Okay. Next, 12th, The Treaty of Amritsar 1846 established by which princely state under British सुजरनेटी, तो वो है जम्मू एंड कश्मीर। ओके, देखो, द ट्रीटी ऑफ अमृतसर एस्टेब्लिश जम्मू एंड कश्मीर एज अ प्रिंसली स्टेट अंडर द रूल ऑफ महाराजा गुलाब सिंह अंडर ब्रिटिश सुरेनिटी। ओके, नेक्स्ट 13, which Indian state was formerly known as a land of the five river, तो वो है पंजाब। Punjab, which means land of five rivers, is named for five major rivers that flow through the region. Next, 14. Who was the first woman president of Indian National Congress? तो वो है Annie Besant. Okay, Annie Besant was the first woman president of Indian National Congress, serving in 1970. Okay. Next, 15. The Simon Commission was constituted to, साइमन कमीशन जो है वो प्रपोज कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल रिफॉर्म। देखो, द साइमन कमीशन वाज कॉन्स्टिट्यूटेड टू प्रपोज कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल रिफॉर्म इन इंडिया, बट इट फेस वाइड स्प्रेड प्रोटेस्ट ड्यू टू इट्स ऑल व्हाइट कंपोजिशन। ओके, नेक्स्ट 16, which Indian leader is associated with the concept of पूर्ण स्वराज और कंप्लीट इंडिपेंडेंस, तो वो है जवाहरलाल नेहरू। देखो, जवाहरलाल नेहरू प्रोक्लेम द गोल पूर्ण स्वराज एट द लाहौर सेशन ऑफ इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस इन 1929। ओके, 17, द कंसेप्ट ऑफ धर्मा is an ancient Indian polity is best described as moral duty। ठीक है, देखो, in ancient Indian philosophy dharma refers to the moral duty and rightness forming the basis of governance and social order। Next, 18, which of the following revolt is known as the Safi Mutiny? Okay, तो यह है फर्स्ट वॉर ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस। देखो, द फर्स्ट वॉर ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस इन 1857 इज रेफर्ड टू एज द सिफोनी मुटिनी, मार्किंग अ सिग्निफिकेंट अपराइजिंग अगेंस्ट ब्रिटिश रूल। नेक्स्ट, 19, द नेहरू रिपोर्ट वाज अ रिस्पॉन्स टू विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग? तो नेहरू रिपोर्ट जो है वो साइमन कमीशन। ओके, देखो क्या बोला है, द नेहरू रिपोर्ट ड्राफ्टेड इन 1928 was a response to the Simon Commission and proposed constitutional reform for India। Next, 20, which ancient Indian university was renowned for its knowledge in various subjects including philosophy, astronomy and medicine? तो वो है नालंदा। देखो, नालंदा यूनिवर्सिटी was the premier center of learning in ancient India, attracting scholars from around the world। Okay, next, 21, who was the founder of Mughal Empire in India? तो वो है बाबर। बाबर founded the Mughal Empire in India after defeating Ibrahim Lodi in Battle of Panipat in 1526। Okay, next, 22, the Khilafat movement was initiated to, वो है protect the Ottoman Caliphate। Okay, देखो, the Khilafat movement was aimed at protecting the Ottoman Caliphate after its defeat. The World War I was led by Indian Muslim। Next, 23, which of the following was the main reason for the emergence of religion of the regionalism in Indian politics? तो वो है the failure of Indian National Congress, the impact of British divide and rule policy and economic disparities। इसलिए all of the above। देखो, regionalism in Indian politics emerged due to the failure of Congress to address the local issue, the British divide and rule strategy and economic disparities among the region। Next, 24, who wrote the famous novel The Passage to India? वो है E.M. Forster। Okay, the E.M. Forster wrote The Passage of India, which explored the complexity of the leadership between the British and Indian during the colonial period। Okay, next, 25, which act introduced the system of डायरची इन प्रोविजंस ऑफ ब्रिटिश इंडिया, तो वो है गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया एक्ट 1999 1919. द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया Act 1919 introduced by Darache in the provisions allowing for the limited self-government while retaining significant power for the British. Okay. Next, 26. The famous Quit India resolution was passed in which year? तो है 1942. देखो, the Quit India revolution was passed by the Indian National Congress in August 1942, demanding an end to British rule in India. Next, 27. Which Indian leader is associated with the Bharat Mata concept? तो वो है बंकिम चंद्र चटर्जी. ओके, देखो, बंकिम चंद्र चटर्जी popularized the concept Bharat Mata in his song Vande Mataram, symbolizing the motherland. Okay. Next, 28. The Jallianwala Bagh March occurred in which year? तो वो है 1919. Okay, 1919. देखो, the Jallianwala Bagh March occurred in April 13, 1919, when British troops fired the crowd of unarmed Indian protesters, resulting in hundreds of deaths. Next, 29. Which of the following was a significant output of Champaran Satyagraha in 1997? तो वो है रेगुलेशन ऑफ इंडिगो सिविल कल्टिवेशंस. देखो, द चंपारण सत्याग्रह लीड टू रेगुलेशन ऑफ इंडिगो कल्टिवेशन एंड इंप्रूवमेंट इन द कंडीशन ऑफ द फार्मर इन बिहार. नेक्स्ट, 30. हु इज नोन एज द लॉयन ऑफ पंजाब? तो वो है लाला लजपत राय. Lala Lajpat Rai earned the title Lion of Punjab for his prominent role in the freedom struggle and his leadership in various movements. Next, 31. Which act first introduced separate electorate for Muslim in British India? तो वो है Government of India Act 1909. Okay, the Government of India Act 1909 Morley Minto reform, the first introduced separate electorate for Muslim British in British India. Okay. Next, 32. The Dandi March was significant event in which movement? तो वो है Civil Disobedience Movement. Okay. देखो क्या है, the Dandi March 1930 was the key event for the Civil Disobedience Movement led by Mahatma Gandhi to protest the salt tax. Okay. Next, 33. Which of the following was the major cause of the Indian Rebellion of 1857? तो वो है introduced to the Enfield Rifle, economic policy of the British and social reform, means all of the above. देखो यहाँ पे क्या बोला है, the Indian Rebellion of 1857 was caused by various factors including the introduction of Enfield Rifle, economic policy and social reform that angered various sections of Indian society. Okay. Next, 34. Which nationalist leader was known for his idea Swaraj or self-rule? तो वो है महात्मा गांधी. Mahatma Gandhi is known for promoting the idea Swaraj as a form self-rule and independence from British rule. Okay. Next, 35. Which event marked the beginning of the modern India nationalist movement? तो वो है India National Congress formation. देखो, the formation of Indian National Congress in 1885 marked beginning of the modern nationalist movement in India. Next, 36. Which movement was initiated by Mahatma Gandhi in response to the British government repressive policy during the World War I? वो है नॉन कॉर्पोरेशन मूवमेंट. ओके, द नॉन कॉर्पोरेशन मूवमेंट वाज इनिशिएटेड इन 1920 as a response to repressive British policy advocating non-violent resistance. Next, 37. The Aligarh movement was aimed at. तो अलीगढ़ मूवमेंट क्या है, reforming Muslim society. देखो, the Aligarh movement led by the Sir Syed Ahmad Khan aimed at reforming Muslim society through modern education and social upliftment. Next है 38. Who was the first Indian to become the president of National India Congress? तो वो है WC Bonerjee. WC Bonerjee was the first Indian president of Indian National Congress, elected in 1885. 39. The Simla Conference in 1945 was significant for which of the following reason? तो वो है it aimed to resolve constitutional issue in India. देखो, the Simla Conference aimed to resolve constitutional issue and discuss the future governance of India, but ultimately failed to reach an agreement. Next, 40. The concept of unity in diversity in India reflect to religion pluralism, culture integration, linguistic variety. तो all of the above. Next है 41. Who among the following was associated with the Hindustan Socialist Republican Association? तो वो है भगत सिंह. Bhagat Singh was the prominent member of HSRA, mean Hinduism Socialist Republican Association, which aimed for revolutionary changes against the British rule. Next, 42. The Bardoli Satyagraha was led by which prominent leader? तो वो है सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल. सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल lead the Bardoli Satyagraha in 1928 against the increased land revenue assessment imposed by the British rule. Next, 48. Which British Act established the government of India in 1919? तो वो है Montagu Chelmsford Reform. देखो, the Montagu Chelmsford Reform 1919 lead to the establishment of Government of India Act, which introduced limited self-government. Okay. Next, 44. The Indian National Congress was founded in which year? तो वो है 1885. Okay, ये हुआ है. Next, who was the first Governor General of Independence India? तो वो है C. Rajagopalachari. Okay, C. Rajagopalachari was appointed the first and last Governor General of India after departure of British. Next, 46. The Purna Swaraj Declaration was made by Indian National Congress in which year? वो है 1929. The Purna Swaraj or Complete Independence Declaration was made in 1929 during the Lahore session of Indian National Congress. Next, 47. Which event directly led to the partition of India in 1947? तो वो है the Mountbatten Plan. The Mountbatten Plan proposed to partition of India into two independent dominions, leading to the eventual creation of Pakistan. Next, 48. Which of the following is known for father of Indian Constitution? तो ये अपने को पता ही है, अभी ये पहले भी हो चुका है. Next, who among the following was the last Governor General of British India? तो वो है Lord Mountbatten. Lord Mountbatten was the last Governor General of British India, serving until the transfer of power in 1947. Next, 50. The Rowlatt Act was enacted in which year? तो वो है 1919. The Rowlatt Act was enacted in 1990, allowing the British government to arrest and detain individuals without trial, leading to widespread unarrest of India. Okay. नेक्स्ट जो रहेगा हिस्ट्री का ही इंपॉर्टेंट थर्ड रहेगा, उसके बाद इंपॉर्टेंट प्लस एक्सपेक्टेड क्वेश्चन अपन सॉल्व करेंगे. जिन्होंने चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया वो सब्सक्राइब कर लो. ओके, ताकि मुझे भी मोटिवेशन मिल जाए. थैंक यू.